start right here on the left side on 2 on the 4th row. Go ahead.
So, Ant, this game was a bit more intense than the previous years. So let's talk about that. In terms of you said that Wemby pretty much set the stage. Let's talk about Wemby's performance and also what made you want to kind of just show your worth with the Stars as well.
Yeah, he set the tone, and it was definitely competitive with all three teams. I feel like the old heads played hard too. They was playing real good defense. But yeah, he set the tone, man, and it woke me up for sure.
Again, here on the left side, 3rd row.
And we see the MVP trophy right there. First off, congratulations on that. How does it feel, to get that get back in the last game against the OGs?
It felt good. Kay, before we walked out, Kay was like, man, we got to get our lit back. So, we came out and stomped on them.
Over here on the 3rd row, we've got the microphone coming your way.
And I'm not going to lie, you were cooking people out there. Where do you get your confidence from? Is it just something you're born with, or is it just something that you've gotten over the years?
I feel like it come from the work, like all the hours I put in the gym. I'm always in the gym, so being in the gym, shooting those shots all the time is just you build confidence within that.
We'll go next row back.
Hi, and the city of Twin Cities haven't had a lot. There's a lot going on, obviously, out there. I know this doesn't necessarily connect to what's happening, but what is this small accomplishment having, something for the Timberwolves organization, you winning the MVP? I know you have bigger things that you want to accomplish this year, but what does this small victory mean to bring back home to Minnesota for the fans?
It means a lot. I love Minnesota, and I know Minnesota loves me, so, I said I wasn't going to put on the show for them, but I gave them a show, so appreciate y'all, Minnesota.
Right up front.
And what was it like to see Kawhi go for 31 in one quarter?
Nah, I told him when we walked out for the last game, I said, hey, you need to chill out. So, yeah, I think 30-some points in the quarter is crazy, though, for sure.
On your right, Dave.
And you guys took out the world team and you took out the old heads from the U.S. Which one was more enjoyable for you personally to have the bragging rights over that group?
Probably being the world team, yeah.
Why?
I mean, because you know what they say. They say they're the best players in the world. Yeah. So beating them is the best feeling in the world.
Over here on the left side on the aisle. You got him. Go ahead.
And do you think that this kind of format for the All-Star game can work going forward, given how well it worked today?
Yeah, I think I know they ain't gonna really take in what I'm saying, but I like this format. I think it makes us compete because it's only 12 minutes, and the 3 different teams, you separate the guys, and I think it was really good.
Next to him.
And with the start of winning this MVP, can we say that this is going to start a new pattern of MVPs going to your trophy collection?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I hope so.
Same row in the center.
And you spent a lot of time with a lot of the old heads during the Olympics. What was some of the game that they were able to give you that you were able to impart upon the rest of your yeah, what was some of the game that they gave you that you were able to impart to your teammates this year during the All-Star?
I wouldn't say they ain't give me nothing to tell the All-Stars, but I will say playing with the USA team, it taught me about having a routine, especially when it come to being on the court. Cause watching Steph, KD, and Bron every day do the same routine, it's normal for a person to get boring with the same thing, waking up, doing this every single day. But I feel like that's what made them great, and that's what they taught me for sure.
Back right.
Yesterday we talked about competing, and you were like, "It is what it is." So what changed? Wasn't Wemby?
I told you, Wemby. Yeah,
it was Wemby with the format as well.
And the format, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was really good setup for the All-Star game. I feel like. Yeah.
2 rows up on the right side. Go ahead.
Hey there, great game, my friend. I'm just curious, in the last game, going against the old heads, what was the motivational factor for the win?
For the win?
Yeah.
I mean, they beat us the
what
first
was
game.
driving you?
Yeah, they beat us the first game. And we thought we had won the game. We didn't know that it was you play the whole 12 minutes out. We thought it was the first to 40. So I had hit a 3 to get 40, and we thought the game was over. And then Fox came back. And hit a 3, and it was like they won. So I kind of felt like, we got weird out, but it's all good.
4th row in the center.
Hey,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
LA 28 Olympics are going to be here in a couple years. I wonder how you think this All-Star game sets the stage for that and sort of these memories that if this format stays, they'll remember you scoring as many as you did tonight, your MVP, next year and the year following, who knows. What happens if, what do you think this is going to build up to for the LA 28 Olympics?
I don't know what it's going to build up to, but I know it's going to be packed. I know it's going to be a lot of people, and it's going to be fun. Yeah. Yep.
Anyone else with a final question? We'll go right up here in the front. Just wait for the mic, please.
Hey, congratulations. I know you've met him before, but the President Obama was here.
Yeah.
The Obamas was here. Did that give you any extra motivation to play any harder tonight?
Yeah, for sure. You always got to put on a show for he my favorite person in the world. We was kicking it yesterday. Me and him, I had a great time yesterday. So I told him I was going to put on a show for him.
Love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.